Hi, this is Sarah May, copywriter, online marketing strategist, and founder of sarahsecret.ca. Today, we're going to talk about the 3 biggest mistakes you make when you write your own copy. We've all done it before. Usually when you first start out your business, you're trying to write your own website content, your own sales pages, your own emails. It's just the smart thing to do when you have a small budget. But there's some major mistakes that I see, and I edit a lot of copy for a lot of people, and there's 3 huge mistakes that seem to have a pattern in new entrepreneurs' copy. And if you can change these and switch them around, you're going to see huge conversion increases in your copy. So jumping right in, the first biggest problem that I notice is people are talking all about themselves. The fact of the matter is nobody really cares about your dog or they do care about your family, I'm sure, but they didn't go to your website to learn about your family or to learn about your problems or your story. Even your about page shouldn't be about you. If you're telling a story about, how you started from the bottom and you've built a successful business, you have to always relate it back to their experience. How is this going to help them? How can you teach them? Can you give them a step-by-step plan of exactly what you did? Something that they can repeat and get the same results? Make it very specific to them. Don't waste time talking about yourself. If you do, if you spend a sentence talking about yourself, write 2 more sentences that talks about them. Okay, this is key to your success in writing your own copy. The second biggest issue I see is that you start writing a new piece of content assuming that people have already read your previous piece, right? So maybe you write your second email assuming that they already read the first. Or you write your sales page assuming that they already watched your webinar or your video series, whatever it may be. Even if they did watch your webinar, by the time they get to your sales page, they have completely forgotten what you talked about. You need to hit all of those points over again, reiterate exactly what you said before, drill it in their mind. Repetition is key. That's how you get in. That's how you sneak into the psyches of your prospects, okay? So always start a new piece of copy starting from the beginning, telling the story all over again, exactly what they're going to get. Okay? So, that's number 2. The third biggest problem that I see when I'm editing other entrepreneurs' copy is they're using the same benefits as everyone else, right? So, if they're selling, let's say, a business course or, some kind of course that shows them how to grow their business, they're using the same benefits. They're saying, oh, well, you'll make an extra $3,000 this month, or you'll have a relaxed life. You can live the laptop lifestyle. You can travel whenever you want. People have heard these benefits over and over again. If you're saying this stuff, personally, when I land on a sales page or any kind of sales copy where they're saying the same benefits that I've heard 1,000 times before, I'm like, click. Like, obviously, you're just stealing stuff from other people. You have no idea what it's like to actually live a prosperous life. So what you need to do to change this is you need to paint a picture for them, okay? So find out, first of all, research. Find a desire that nobody else has mentioned and make it very specific. Okay, so maybe after a bunch of research, you find that your ideal client, they secretly just want extra time so that they can sit around and prank call their ex-boyfriend while they're eating nachos covered in pulled pork. Like, I have no idea, right? That actually sounds really good. I'm just making myself hungry now. But I don't know, right? Find a niche and find a desire that nobody else has talked about, okay? And if you can do this and you really paint the picture for them and you tell them, hey, yeah, you're going to make money, But it's not just that. Imagine how it's going to feel when you get to pull back your seat and you're in first class on a flight and you get to drink champagne, right? Really paint this picture for them. Paint the benefits for them because they don't know, right? Maybe someone wants to be rich, but they have no idea what it feels like to be rich. Or maybe they want to improve their fitness and they want abs, but they have no idea what it feels like to be an attractive person. They've never had someone look at them in a positive way when they're on the beach, right? So describe this situation for them. The looks that people are going to give them when they have that six-pack, right? The amount of numbers they're going to get, or like whatever it is. Describe the situation in detail. Use sensory words, okay? Tell them exactly how it feels, how it smells, how it tastes. Describe it in detail. That's the three. So these are the three biggest things that you need to watch out for in your own copy. These are the major no-nos that I see every day when I'm dealing with entrepreneurs. So go ahead, fix up your copy. And if you need help with your own copywriting, please feel free to shoot me an email. My email is down below in the description. And we can set up a call and go over the details, and we'll see if I can help you out. Have a great day.